Welcome to Fat Over 40. My name's Miles, and in this episode, I just want to chat about falling off the wagon. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a new film every single Friday, and if you like what you hear, please give us a thumbs up. But more importantly, comment down below. Let me know what you think about falling off the wagon and whether you've got any good hints and tips as to how to get back on it. Now, I saw on social media this week an old internet friend of mine that took part in a few collaborations that I took part in over the last couple of years. And this particular person, who shall remain nameless and genderless, was back on social media reporting that they were sorry they'd been away and that, things hadn't been going that great for them recently. And it sort of got me thinking, about my sort of journey and how many times I'd sort of fallen off the wagon and how hard it was to actually get back on it. And in a way, I took this particular post as being maybe a little cry for help. So I reached out to this person and had an exchange over the internet, privately, obviously, and really just tried to sort of reassure them that, they could get back on the wagon. And my little hint and tip for them was just to, make that one little step. So, it doesn't really matter what step it is, whether or not it's to make a sort of a food choice change or an exercise change or to take some time for yourself. Whatever the change may be, small or large, just to make that change. And then, in my opinion, it's very much easier then to sort of get that sort of snowball effect back. Especially if you've been successful or partly successful in losing weight over a matter of time, and that through, maybe no fault of your own or through life changes, things don't go your way. I know more than most how easy it is to, slip back into old ways. A lot of this time is because maybe you haven't cemented, habits properly into your lifestyle, or you've restricted yourself. A lot of diets, they're about sort of willpower and restriction over a short period of time. And then it's very, very easy to fall back into your old habits when, that sort of period has lapsed. So there we go. I just wanted to sort of share that with you. I thought it was very sort of poignant. I think what I said to this person was that, you've got to rebuild that wagon like one wheel, one plank of wood at a time. And, before you know it, the wagon's rebuilt and you're back on it. I'm not sure that's a great analogy, but I'm sure you understand where I am coming from. So to this person, and they will know who they are, I wish them all the best. And, you can do it. Put your mind to it. You've been there before. Get back on that wagon. All right, it is worth it. Now, if you haven't seen last week's video, then click here. And if you've not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? I'm just 2 weeks out from my powerlifting competition, so I've got a couple of weeks left of training, and then we'll see how I do. And if you make one change this week, get back on that wagon so you don't die fat.